Nike Inc. is an American athletic footwear and apparel corporation headquartered near Beaverton, Oregon, United States. It is the world's largest supplier of athletic shoe and apparel and a major manufacturer of sports equipment with revenue in excess of 46 billion in its fiscal year 2022. Industry apparel accessories sports equipment founded January 25, 1964, 16 years ago. Founder Bill Bowerman. Area surveyed worldwide. Product athlete shoe, athletic apparel, sporting goods, accessories. Revenue 51.63 billion 2024. Operating income 6.472 billion 2024. Net income 5.07 billion 2024. Total asset 38.11 billion 2024. Total equity 14.43 billion 2024. Number of employee 79,400 2024. The company was founded on January 25, 1964 as Blue Ribbon Sports by Bill Bowerman and Phil Knight and officially became Nike Inc. on May 13, 1971. The company takes its name from Nike and Greek goddess of victory. Nike marketed its product under its own brand as well as Nike Golf, Nike Pro, Nike Plus, Nike Blazer, Air Force One, Nike Dunk, Air Max, Flom, Posite, Nike Skateboarding, Nike CR7 and Subscribe including Air Jordan and Converse. Nike also warned beer hockey from 1995 to 2008 and previously owned Colhan, Umbro and Harley International. In addition to manufacturing sportwear and equipment, the company operates retail stores under the Nike Town name. Nike sponsors many high-profit athletes and sports teams around the world with the highly recognized trademark of Just Do It and the show's logo. As of 2024, it employed 83,700 people worldwide in 2020. The brand alone with valued in excess of 32 billion, making it the most valuable brand among sports businesses. Previously in 2017, the Nike brand was valued at 29.6 billion. Nike ranked 89th in the 2018 Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporation by total revenue. The company ranked 239 in the Forbes Global 2000 companies in 2024. Nike, originally known as Blue Ribbon Sports (BRS), was founded by University of Oregon track athlete Phil Knight and his coach Bill Bowerman on January 25, 1964. The company initially operated in Eugene, Oregon as a distributor from Japanese shoemaker Onitsuka Tiger, making most sales at truck made out of Knight automobile. According to Otis Davis, a University of Oregon student athlete coach by Bowerman and Olympic gold medalist at the 1916 Summer Olympics. His coach made the first pair of Nike shoes for him, contracting a claim that they were made for Phil Knight. According to Davis, I told Tom Boko that I was the first. I don't care what all the billionaires say. Bill Bowerman made the first pair of shoes for me. People don't believe me. In fact, I didn't like the way they felt on my feet. There was no support and they were too tight, but I saw Bowerman made them from the Welf iron and they were mine. In its first year in business, BRS sold 1,300 pair of Japanese running shoes, grossing $8,000. By 1965, sales had reached 20,000. In 1966, BRS opened its first retail store at 3107 Pico Boulevard in Santa Monica, California. In 1967, due to increasing sales, BRS expanded retail and distribution operation on the East Coast in Wellesley, Massachusetts. In 1971, Bowerman used his wife waffle iron to experiment on rubber to create a new sole for truck shoe that would grip but be lightweight and increase the runner's speed. Oregon Hayward Field was translating to an artificial surface and Bowerman wanted a sole which could grip to grass or bark dust without the use of spikes. Bowerman was talking to his wife about this puzzle over breakfast when the waffle iron idea came into play. Bowerman's design led to the introduction of the moon shoe in 1972, so named because the waffle trend was said to resemble the footprint left by astronauts on the moon. Further refinement resulted in the waffle trainer in 1974, which helped fuel the explosive growth of Blue Robin sports Nike. Tension between BRS and Onitsuka Tiger increased in 1971 as the latter attempted a takeover of BRS by extending an ultimatum proposal that would give the Japanese company 51% of BRS in 1972. The relationship between BRS and Onitsuka Tiger came to an end. BRS prepared to launch its own line of footwear the previous year. It was already able to place from two Japanese shoe manufacturers the company's first independent order from 20,000, which includes 6,000 that had the Nike logo. Runner Jeff Johnson was brought in to help market the new brand and was credited for coining the name Nike. It would bear the shoe newly designed by Carlon Davidson. The shoe was first used by Nike on June 18, 1971 and was registered with the US Patent and Trademark Office on January 20, 1974. In 1976, the company hired John Brown and Partner based in Seattle as its first advertising agency. The following year, the agency created the first brand ad for Nike called There Is No Finish Line, in which no Nike product was shown. By 1980s, Nike had attained a 50% market share in the US athletic shoe market, and the company went public in December of that year. Wident plus Candy, Nike primary ad agency, had worked with Nike to create many print and television advertisements. And Wident plus Candy remained Nike primary ad agency. It was agency co-founder Dan Wident who coined the now famous slogan "Just Do It" for a 1988 Nike ad campaign, which was chosen by advertising as one of the top 5 and slogan of the 20th century, and insured in the Smithsonian Institution. Wilt Stick was featured in Nike first Just Do It advertisement, which debuted on July 1, 1988. Whedon credited the inspiration for the slogan to Let Do It. The last word spoken by Gray Gilmore before he was executed. Nike manufactured its first uniform for a professional sports team in 1979 when it jersey for the Portland Timber of the North American Soccer League debuted throughout the 1980s. Nike expanded its product line to encompass many sports and regions throughout the world. In 1990, Nike moved into its 8-building world headquarters campus in Beaverton, Oregon. The first Nike retail store, Doubled Nike Town, opened in downtown Portland in November of that year. Phil Knight announced in mid-2015 that he would step down as chairman of Nike in 2016. He officially stepped down from all duties with the company on June 13, 2016. In a company public announcement on March 15, 2018, Nike CEO Mark Parker said Trevor Edward, a top Nike executive who was seen as a potential successor to the chief executive, was relinquishing his position as Nike brand president and would retire in August. In October 2019, John Dohanshaw was announced as the next CEO and succeeded Parker on January 13, 2020. In November 2019, the company stopped selling directly through Amazon, forcing more one direct relationship with customer acquisition. Nike has acquired and sold several apparel and goodwear companies over the course of its history. Its first acquisition was the upscale footwear company Cole Haan in 1988, followed by the process of beer hockey in 1994. In 2002, Nike brought Surf apparel company Hurley International from founder Bob Hurley. In 2003, Nike paid $309 million to acquire sneaker company Converse. The company acquired started in 2004 and Shoxer uniform maker Umbro in 2007. In order to refocus its business lines, Nike began divesting itself of some of its subsidiaries in the 2000s. It sold Smarter in 2007 and Bauer Hockey in 2008. The company sold Umbro in 2012 and Cole Haan in 2013. As of 2020, Nike owned only one subsidiary, Converse Inc. Nike acquired Jordic, a consumer data analytical company, in March 2018. In August 2019, the company acquired Select, a Boston-based predictive analytic company. In December 2021, Nike purchased RTFKT Studio, a virtual shoe company that make NFTs. In February 2021. Nike acquired Data Logo, a New York-based company focused on digital sales and machine learning technology. Finance. Nike sell by region 2023. North America 42% share, Europe, Middle East and Africa 26.2% share, Greater China 14.2% share, Asia Pacific and Latin America 12.6%, Global 4.9%, Corporate 0.1%. Nike was made a member of the Dow Jones Industrial Average in 2013 when it replaced Alcoa 1, December 19, 2013. Nike quarterly profit rose due to a 13% increase in global order for merchandise since April of that year. Future order of shoe or cloth for delivery between December and April rose to 10.4 billion. Nike share NKE rose 0.6% of 78.75 in extended trading. In November 2015, Nike announced it would initiate a 12 billion share buyback as well as a 2-for-1 stock split with a share to begin trading at the decreased price on December 24. The split would be the seventh in company history. In June 2018, Nike announced it would initiate a 15 billion share buyback over 4 years to begin in 2019 upon completion of the previous buyback program. For the fiscal year 2018, Nike reported earnings of 1.933 billion with annual revenue of 36.397 billion, an increase of 6.0 over the previous fiscal cycle. Nike share traded at over 72 per share and its market capitalization was valued at over US 114.5 billion in October 2018. Sales by product 2023. Footwear 64.7%, apparel 27.0%, Converse 4.7%, equipment 3.4%, global brand 0.1%, corporate 0.1% share. In February 2020, the company said that roughly 75% of Nike share in Greater China had closed due to the COVID-19 outbreak. In March 2020, Nike reported a 5% drop in Chinese sales associated with a store closure. It was the first decrease in 6 years. At the same time, the company online sales grew by 36% during Q1 of 2020. Also, the sale of personal training have grew by 80% in China. Nike products a wide range of sports equipment and apparel. Their first product were track running shoe. Nike Air Max is a line of shoe first released by Nike Inc. in 1987. Additional product line were introduced later, such as Air Heritage, which debuted in 1972. The most recent addition to their line are the Nike 6.0, Nike NYX, and Nike SB shoe designed for streak bordering. Nike has recently introduced cricket shoe called Air Zoom Worker, designed to be 30% lighter than their competitor. In 2008, Nike introduced their Air Jordan XX3, a high-performance basketball shoe designed with the environment in mind. Nike range of products include shoe, jersey, short, etc. for sports activities such as soccer, basketball, track and field, combat sport, tennis, American football, athlete, golf, ice hockey, and cross training for men, women, and children. Nike also sells shoes for activities such as skateboarding, baseball, cycling, volleyball, wrestling, cheerleading, lacrosse, cricket, aquatic activities, auto racing, and other athlete and recreational use. Nike partnered with Apple Inc. to product the Nike Plus product that monitor a runner performance by a radio device in the shoe that link to the iPod Nano. While the product generated useful statistics, it has been criticized by researchers who were able to identify user RFID device from 60 feet 18-meter away using a small conceivable intelligence motor in wireless senior network. In 2004, Nike launched the SPA-RQ training program division. Some of Nike newest shoe contain flywire and laundry foam to reduce weight. The Air Zoom Vomero running shoe introduced in 2006 and currently in its 11th generation featured a combination of groundbreaking innovation including a full-length air cushioned slow and internal heel counter, a crest pad in the heel for shock aspiration, and feet frame technology for a stable feet. The Nike brand, with its distinctive snow logo, quickly became regarded as a status symbol in modern urban fashion and hip-hop fashion due to its association with success in sports. Beginning in the 1980s, various items of Nike clothing became staples of mainstream American youth fashion, especially tracksuit, sail suit, basketball cap, Air Jordan, Air Force Fast, and Air Max running shoe. With track, Air casting ribbon slows and constructing blue, yellow, green, white, or red trim, limited edition sneaker, and prototype with a regional early release were known as quick streaks and become highly desirable item for teenage members of the sneakerhead subculture. Nike is mainly owned by institutional investors who hold around 68 of all shares, the 10 largest shareholder of Nike in early 2024. Phil, Phil Knight 17.4%, Vanguard 7.23%, BlackRock 5.93%, State Global Advertiser 3.71%. Travis Knight 3.17%, Knight Foundation 1.95%, Capital Research and Management Company 1.94%, Capital Management 1.57%, Wellington Management Company 1.48%, Alliance Bernstein 1.32%. Nike promote its product through a sponsorship agreement with celebrity athlete, professional team, and college athlete team. Nike has endorsement deal with many top sports players such as LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Serena Williams. In 1982, Nike aired its first three national television ads created by newly formed ad agency Kendley W plus K during the broadcast of the New York Marathon. The Cannes Advertising Festival has named Nike its Advertiser of the Year in 1994 and 2003, making it the first company to receive that honor twice. Nike also has earned the Emmy Award for Best Commercial in 2000 and 2002. The first was for the morning after a satirical look at what a runner might face on the morning of January 1, 2000 if every dire prediction about the Y2K problem came for fruition. The second was for a 2002 sport called Move, which featured a series of famous and everyday athletes in a variety of athlete pursuits. New media marketing. Nike was an early adopter of internet marketing, email management technologies, and using broadcast and narrowcast communication technologies to create multimedia marketing companies. Minor thread advertisement. In late June 2005, Nike received criticism for Len McCain, owner of Discord's record guitarist, vocalist Fugazi, and the event and frontman of the defunct punk band Minor Threat for appropriating imagery and text from Minor Threat 1981 self-titled album cover art in a flyer promoting Nike Stick Bordering's 2005 East Coast demo tour. 1 June 27, Nike Stick Bordering website issue and applies the Discord minor thread and fan of both and announced that they have tried to remove and dispose of all flyer. They state that the people who designed it were Stick Border and Minor Thread fan themselves who created the advertisement out of respect and appreciation for the band. Sponsorship. Nike sponsor top athlete in many sports to use their product and promoted the advertise their technology and design. Nike first professional athlete endorser was Romanian tennis player Ilis Nastase. The fast track endorser was distance runner Steps Prefontaine. Prefontaine was the president pupil of the company co-founder Bill Bowerman. While he coached at the University of Oregon, today the strip Prefontaine building its name in his honor at Nike corporate headquarters. Nike has only made one status of its sponsored athlete, and it is strip Prefontaine. Nike has also sponsored many other successful track and field athletes over the years, such as Sebastian Coe, Carl Lewis, Jackie Joyner, Carsey, Michael Johnson, and Ellison Flix, the singing of basketball player Michael Jordan. In 1984, with his subsequent promotion of Nike over the course of his career with Spike Lee, as March Blackmon proved to be one of the biggest boosts to Nike publicly and sales. Nike is a major sponsor of the athlete program at Penn State University and named its first child care facility after Joe Paterno when it opened in 1990 at the company headquarters. Nike originally announced it would not remove Paterno name from the building in the wake of Penn State sex abuse scandal. After the French report was released on July 12, 2020, Nike CEO Mark Parker announced the name Joe Paterno would be removed immediately from the Child Development Center. A new name has yet to be announced. In the early 1990s, Nike made a strong push into the soccer business, making endorsement deals with famous and charismatic players such as Romario, Eric Cantona, and Edgar Davids. They continue to grow in the sport by signing more top players including Ronaldinho, Francisco Totti, Terry Henry, Drogba, Andres Iniesta, Wayne Ronnie, and still have many of the sport's biggest stars other their name the Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan, Neymar, Harry Kane, Kylian Mbappe, among others. A Barcelona project Lionel Messi has been signed with Nike since age 14 but transferred to Adidas after they successfully changed their rival claim to his